Hi, hello, yes. Today we're going to be taking a little look at an update we've got. Ooh. Big shake. Today we're going to be taking a look at an update we've got going on here at Darkwings, and then we're going to be taking these girlies on a little adventure again to our creek pasture, except we've had a ton of rain, so there's way more water and it's going to be great. Hi, hello. Miss Trixie here has been obsessed with holding these marrow bones and then dropping them from up high, and it sounds very alarming from afar. Yeah. Hi. Ah. Hello. She's also been very chatty lately, right, Bird? What you doing? Yeah. One of my favorite types of enrichment with the Cappies. Let's try that again. So one of my favorite types of enrichment with the Cappies is giving them new types of food. So today we have some dragon fruit, which I actually looked up to see, one, if it was safe for Cappies to eat, which your main thing that you'd want to search for is guinea pigs, because guinea pigs and Cappies are very closely related, and there's a lot more research on things that are dangerous to guinea pigs. Dragon fruit is a type of cactus fruit native to Central and South America, so they actually might come across this in the wild as well. They will feed on fruits. It's not a regular source of food for them because fruits are obviously only blooming at certain times of year. So their main diet is primarily grasses, but with that said, they'll eat fruit occasionally. So let's see what Pumpkin thinks about dragon fruit. Giving them access to new food is one of my favorite types of enrichment for them because Pumpkin is very thorough in her investigation of any type of new food. She says that's enough for me. Cheesecake, how about you? You want to try? Scooching along under the porch is rather uncomfortable. And also looks a little weird to them because I'm just frog walking along. Hey, Cheese. You gonna try snack? New foods are really fun types of enrichment because they get to try out all kinds of different textures and flavors. Some of them are more fond of these than others. You're just eating the peel and could care less about the actual fruit. She's like, oh, that's weird. As you can see, Cheesecake is generally more open to trying new things, where Pumpkin is much more picky when it comes to foods. But she's not quite sure what to think about the jellyfish texture of this one. Let's see if Trixie'd like to try some. Hi, Bird, you want some? She's very worked up about it. Okay. Hi. Now Trixie. Hi, Trixie. Trixie is more of a grab first, ask questions later kind of gal. Right, Bird? See what I mean? So if something's small enough for her to not be scared of it, that she's not scared of it, she's usually gonna grab it and go right ahead and try it. I'm trying to hold it so that you can eat it better, you menace. She says, I'm starved. You haven't fed me in days. You're kind of like a cat in that, huh? Oh, now you realized I'm helping you? Okay. That was a giant mouthful. Look at your baby wings. So they do that little fluttering when they're babies, when they beg for food. Let's not land on my knee with your sharp nails, And you'll see her periodically doing that when she's very hungry. Oh, are we gonna spit all that back up again? Oh. Yeah, hello. Oh. Hi. Oh. Do you want the rest? Oh. Do you want the rest? Oh. She's done. My mouth is full now. Oh. You have it on your head somehow. Oh. Shall I hide the rest of it for you? Yeah. We'll do a little fake hide here. Oh, look at that. Find another one up top. Come on, Sneaky. Yeah, you got my thumb before when you were grabbing it. So thank you for that. Thank you. Yeah. Hi. Hi. All right, I'm gonna leave now. Goodbye. Say bye. Bye. She's like, I'm gonna go get that piece that you hid. My other shoe is missing, Stevie. Where did my other shoe go? Where'd my other shoe go, Stevie? Well? What? Was it you? Did you do this? Stevie, how'd my other shoe get here? And why does it have spit on it? It wasn't you. No, I gotta growl at the TV. What's that TV doing? They're golfing! Golfing, I say! What are you doing? You crazy! So I want to show some progress on a new project we've got going on. I used our goose pool to model. Hi! I used our goose pool to model a new project that we have going here. So this will eventually be for an otter pool. But of course, cappies get to be included. So we've got all of this here. Can you stop being so distracting? So we have all this here, and then we've got a shallow end over there. And then around these trees, I've got to bulk up a little bit more here so we can have this little shallow kind of waiting area around where these trees are. Cheese is already interested. And Stevie is just being a gremlin today. Hi, Bird. So I expanded that little shallow end, so we have a little area that goes around that tree there. So we have this. We'll be building this back wall this week. And then on this side, we've got the beginnings of our slide, which will empty out down here into a little mud pit area. So while this will be accessible to the cappies, and we'll bring them in periodically to let them hang in here, this is going to be primarily for Asian small-clawed otters eventually when we get them. Now we've gotten some more rain recently, so our creek pasture over there that the cappies went in before is a decent amount more filled now. So let's see if these guys want to go for another swim. Oh, also, if you missed our update on Instagram, we had Miss Pumpkin just terrorized poor Cheesecake when we tried to let her hang out over here overnight because she's very territorial of her sleep space. So we have a door added now that we're going to be able to close that so that Cheesecake can keep her own space while still being able to smell Pumpkin and know Pumpkin's there. You guys ready to go? Look at you running. I mean, I haven't opened the back door for you yet. You just took a weird route around there. I don't know why. She's like, I'd rather not. I think I'll go on the ground, thanks. All right, you two. You ain't go swimming? Come on, guys, this gate. That one's closed. I think they're trying to decide who gets to borrow the brain cell for a second here. We've done this like 4 times now. She's still confused. Hi, ma'am. Hi, Pumpkin. Hello. She says the camera's out. Where's my snacks? Come on, you wanna go swimming? Here she goes. She says this is way better than before. There aren't all those annoying fish jumping all over me. Go, Pumpkin! Oh, nope, there goes a fish. And here comes Stevie, the worst lifeguard ever. Come on, Cheese. Look how green the grass looks. Oh, stop it. I'm surprised it took you that long to get annoying, honestly. Cheesecake. Cheese is like, I don't know if I want to mess with Pumpkin's water area. Oh, you fell in the water. Look at that. What a surprise. Look at you and your wonky little tail now. Go boy. Oh boy. Oh gosh. Collision. Yep. This one's in jail for being annoying. It's a bit deeper than I thought it was going to be. How did you get over there? Sir, that gate's closed. You're going to have to go back around. You were scaring me. You were under for a very long time. I got very nervous. Oh. Oh. I don't have enough cameras. They're both just wilding out. What you chewing on? She's over there. I lost you for a minute. Yeah, you're very chatty right now. Where did you even find that? Now we're off this way. Pumpkin and Cheese got a little scuffly. Pumpkin is thrilled that all of this is now full of water for her to explore. Cheese is giving her plenty of space, as you can see, because she learns her lesson a lot. Good girl, Pumpkin. Stevie, you're being incredibly annoying, and you're gonna fall in the water again for sure. Stevie. You're gonna fall in. Oh, Pumpkin's off. Oh gosh, is she gonna jump?
Careful, guys.
Where are you guys off to? Oh, Cheese is following you. Oh boy, we gonna hop again? You can do it! Yeah! Good boy! Stevie's like, I'm too small. Go, Stevie! Oh boy, here comes Cheese. A little anticlimactic. Alright, they're oh gosh. Please don't.
Hold on.
She's fine. You gonna jump? No. Whoop, whoop, whoop. You chasing Stevie? She's chasing you, Stevie. All right, these two are all tuckered out from their their little excursion there. So we'll go ahead and call it a day, and let us know in the comments what other types of stuff you want to see, or any fun enrichment you want to see with the Cappies or with Trixie. Like and subscribe and comment and do all the things. Ugh, do I really have to be in these videos? Like, seriously, it's a lot. I'm tired. I don't want to have to do it.